Morning guys, welcome back to Droodle 5 at Lilybottom Farm. It's March the 1st. I've been on a long drive, not long got back. As you can see, we've been busy bees. So let's go find Matt and see where the day takes us. I'll show you around.
There's Eddie.
Morning, mate.
Standing here, mate.
Yeah.
So, we've had the house demolished.
Yes.
We've got planning permission agreed, and it's great. We've even got a few materials that have already arrived,
which was
very much ahead of schedule because it's not going to be here. But yeah, it's not going to be here till the 3rd, which is when everyone's coming in. We've got a lot of building crew. The plan is to get it all done within a month. Shouldn't be too bad because under there all the pipe work's still in place. Sewage, water, electrics, it's fine. So a lot of the stuff is just standard electricians, the walls, fabrications. Now it's basically going to be a pop-up building, and then the outside is going to be insulated in the local brickwork. So it's going to look like it belongs. At least that's the plan.
Yes.
We've got cheap second-hand furniture that we've been able to get hold of. Colin's storing for us, so we're ready to move in. So it should hopefully be about a month. In the meantime, we've been standing in this tent until Eddie had a little phone call with Owen and Wendy back down in on our old farm. We sold them our old caravan, and apart from, he said, a bit of colour deformation, it's still in really good nick.
It's here.
It's not as bright as it used to be. It's a bit, you can see it's a bit dirtier, a bit old, a bit weathered, but it's still the same caravan. So inside is, Wendy's kept it immaculate.
She always does.
Absolutely immaculate. So we've got somewhere dry to sleep in now, which is handy. Because the tent's all right, but as you can see, we're starting to get weeds and that grow through, so it's been a bit horrible. We moved everything into the caravan, so we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. We're not going to get any drier, so I might as well come out. You can see what we got left is a couple of skips. We had 7. We're down to 2 skips left.
Yeah.
They should be coming tomorrow morning to collect them.
And reset them, because we've got all this rubble still.
Rubble? Yeah, I'm not sure if this is rubble here or if it's part of the new stuff. That's all the crap that came out of the loft.
Yeah.
That's pretty much rotten through. There's Eddie's old cooker.
Yeah.
Someone's napped the top off of that already. There's right here. Here's Eddie's mattress. Now the reason it's not been on the, we haven't put it on the skip, is it's bloody heavy. It is absolutely saturated in water that it's sat in for the best part of what? How long? About at least 3 weeks, I reckon. Whilst we were away, it must have been flooding in there.
At least.
So you can see what it looks like now. And that is, that was a £700 brand new mattress when you moved in. Looks like it's 50 years old now.
Yeah.
Just from a bit of water and
Not ideal. We've got
a
rubble
couple of piles
everywhere.
of rubble, so hopefully we can get all this cleared.
We've got parts
because
of our
I think
new
it's
house.
The 3rd, they're coming to do everything, aren't they?
Yeah, got parts of our new house.
Yeah, these are the bricks that we're talking about. So they're different sizes, but we've got an expert. They're good at this. They make these blocks into like stone-looking bricks.
It's amazing how they do it. Absolutely amazing how they do it.
Yeah, apparently this is left over from a previous job, so we got it a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
And they've got loads of tools that they've brought over in there. So hopefully it's going to be really good. It's going to cost us a fair chunk, but we are making extra money. We have basically closed down the farm whilst this is going on. and
Yeah.
we've been doing some contract work, subcontract work. We've been doing bits and bobs for Colin. Eddie's been taking work with John and Diane. He's been fixing all their machines up.
Yep.
They're paid really well for that. They've been turning a big profit on some machines.
Oh,
They're
yes.
not. They've not got anything fancy. It's just they get in like a new big bit of kit. Eddie fixes it up, and it is gone within like what 24 hours. Not even that.
If that,
Someone
yeah.
comes along and buys it. And funnily enough, they seem to be friends of Del Boy. So maybe he's been putting a good word for us.
Yes. On other news, I've got John and Diane keeping an eye out for a new, well, not new, it'll be new to us pickup truck. They've said to me that if I go to them directly, they will give me £22,000 for the Skoda.
You put it up for 25, didn't you?
Yeah, because the shop's saying 19,000. I said way too low, seeing as the condition that's in. John and Diane have agreed. They said 22.
Yeah, it's low mileage. Yeah.
I want 25.
Have you put it up online yet?
No, I will be doing that as of today. I've literally not long got back with the caravan, so.
Yeah. Well, I say the caravan does look pretty good. The only thing we're doing on the farm at the moment is making sure that the animals are fed, watered. I think Eddie's planning on doing the bees at some point this month, just to see if he can get any honey out of them.
We've got
we've got more goats to milk now, so we've got more of them to sort out. The sheep, we do have to go collect some wool up. Yeah. Well, we did a big shearing just after the winter broke, so that's got to be done as well at some point. But for now, it is all contract work, which means we do have to leave this morning, and we can't take you with us, I'm afraid, because we're working for people who do not want cameras on the farms. Hence why this little thing has been getting some use, because it's been a very wet end to February and a start to March, so the bike's not being used, and Eddie's been using the Skoda. Although today we're at the same place, and we're trying not to use the Skoda just in case. So yeah, right. So we will see you hopefully end of March.
Yes, end of March, beginning of April, with an update on the house.
Sometime around there. Hopefully we'll have the house built by April. But if it's the end of March, I don't know. And how much money it's going to eventually cost. We budgeted 50 grand, but we know it's probably going to cost us more.
Yeah.
So we'll see you soon.
See you in a while, guys.
As we leave, Eddie, just give you an eye over the field again.
Yeah, it was looking beautiful. No, not at all.
Ooh. Nearly ran out in front of me there.
Oh dear.
Alright, there we go. That's screwed back on.
Yeah.
Right, that's good to go back. And take that back tomorrow. Well, tomorrow or later on tonight if you fancy it.
Yeah, I'll give it a run out.
Well, it depends, I suppose. We'll have to. Might have to take it back on the tractor if that car sells later on when they come round.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Shall we show everybody the new house then?
Yes. Just to. Oh, my right. It's beautiful.
It is. They've done a fantastic job on the stonework. Now, here's the thing, okay? It's now April the 1st. It is not April the Fool's Day. It is ready. There are some wet paint still, so please, we've got to be careful.
Yeah.
And we haven't slept in here yet. We haven't even been in it properly.
No.
Literally, Diane was up here. What time did she get up here this morning? About 5:30.
Yeah.
Must have been about 5:30 this morning, and she was up here. She was up here for a couple of hours doing some tinkering inside. We promised that we wouldn't go in there until she was finished. She's not long left. She's left it open. We've got keys, so we want to go have a look. Yeah. I think what we'll do is I'll take a walk around the outside first.
Yeah.
And then we'll go in.
Right.
But I mean, the stonework. Wow. Look at it.
Beautiful. Obviously, bless her
You wouldn't have
Diane.
thought. You wouldn't have thought this was brand new.
Bless her Diane has done all the flowers. She's even brought us, Matt, look, she's brought the statues.
I know. Well, where did the flowers come from? Wendy and Owens.
Yeah.
Everyone's pitched in for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll tell you the cost of it in the end.
Owen made
it's
us
a lot more than what we
these.
thought it was going to be.
Do you know that, right? Owen made us these stones pieces for the drive for the.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He carved them himself.
I'm guessing this was his first attempt.
Yes.
This was definitely his first attempt. Because that one looks much better.
Yeah. But I love that fact.
He's done well, though.
Wendy and Owen have brought the flowers.
You'll notice in the wall that the centre of the wall is there's a lot of mortar. It's mortar heavy. And that's because we ran out of bricks. We don't want to bed. It's not being tight. There's a few bricks in there that literally came from down in the stream.
Yeah.
That's how tight it came on bricks in the end.
Yes.
There's a lot in the house itself.
Right.
Oh my God, there's Juliet doors. I didn't realise they put them in.
Yes.
I thought they said they weren't going to fit.
Look.
That's fantastic.
Look how beautiful.
But we've kept one of the washing lines.
Yeah.
I think it's your one, wasn't it?
Yes, mate.
But anyway, we kept one of the washing lines. We just kind of extended it so it's a little wider. So it extends the whole back so we can fit more on it.
Barbie.
These are
tables.
all our sheets. So they've got going. We've got Barbie.
Yes.
Oh, it survived.
Yeah.
I thought they got thrown away. Did you put that to one side then?
Yes, mate. Yeah. I put it down in our shed down the bottom.
I was being a bit bullish. I was just telling them to just chuck everything.
Yeah.
It looks bigger than it probably is, or does it look smaller than it probably will be? I don't know.
Right, let's go.
Let's have a look then. Let's go. Go on. In you go.
Oh, look at the fireplace.
Nice. It's it's uncapped.
Yeah.
Unlike our one that was capped up, this now is uncapped. So proper fire burning there.
And look,
nice.
She's brought our laptops and our files in. Our screen.
Oh yeah.
All our pictures from our travels. Look, do you remember this one?
These are all our farm files. Nice.
Do you remember this photo?
Oh yeah.
We had that. We took that. We took all of these. Wow. What's in here? Oh, toilet.
Is this kitchen? Oh. I'm just gonna have to go in a minute.
Oh, she brought cakes.
Oh, I've got jam on my top.
Oh my God.
I love a jam donut.
Matt, look, we have toilet downstairs.
Have a downstairs toilet. Do you know what? I like downstairs toilets. They make things so much easier. Yeah. Especially if two of you need to go for the loo. Which, believe it or not, with only two of us, happens more than you think.
Mm-hmm. Especially when we're out farming.
Oh, wow, that's a nice one. Oh. Right, so bedroom-wise, I found the twin.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the twin... Well, there you go, mate.
Sorry.
We've kitted it out for, like, little kids and whatnot, for when Eddie's niece and that comes up. So they've got somewhere she can stay, which isn't that often. But mostly we will have the odd adult guest. And the idea is we're going to use this as our guest room when people come round. And we'll take the twins. But in the meantime, we will take it week by week turn to sleep in the master. And then the other person gets a single bed.
Now, what's in that door?
Eddie is very... Yeah.
There's a door.
Isn't that the... Oh! Upstairs toilet. Oh, upstairs bathroom. Oh my God. There's a bath in here. There's a bath.
Is there?
It's behind the door.
Oh, wow.
Love a bath.
So what?
Gotta love a bath.
How does that work out then?
Well, I was going to say, what is this then?
Oh.
Oh, it's another bathroom.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you know when we
absolutely fantastic.
Do you know
Free
how many-
bath, free bedroom, free toilet.
how many times we argue about who's getting in the bath first?
Oh, no, we ain't got to worry now. The argument is not going to be who's getting in the bath first. The argument is now going to be, are we eating microwave meals so we both can get in the bath at the same time?
Yeah. Oh wow, they've done amazing.
Oh, it's a window bay, see.
Oh, it's a bay window.
Yes. I
They've
love
done
window bay seats.
so well in here. I love the little.
They really did well. I mean, that is. And if you actually look here, we are exactly the same footprint as the old houses were.
Yeah.
Exact same footprint. So we've completely come within the council's regulations. The approval was so quick.
Yes.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Can't ask for better. That was one heck of a job.
Yeah, but well worth it.
That's what you call well spent money. Right. So down to the figures. Well, with planning permission costing inwards of 8,000 in total in the end, with all the legality and lawyers and whatnot. That wasn't as expensive as we thought.
No.
So we did budget 10,000 for that. So we come in way under budget for that one, which is good. The build itself, we sluggishly thought, well, we can do a lot of the work ourselves. We know a lot of people in trade that have worked for us and with us over the years, so we can get some of them on board. And we got contacts, so we thought, 50 grand, that would be good, right? That turns out it was 110,000 in total. Well, I think it was 106,000 something odd, all in. Tax, duties, you name it, all in. Which was obviously more than double what we originally initiated. So all in all, it was about 120,000 into this project, which was a month ago. That's exactly what we had, pretty much. Since then, we've done a lot of work. Eddie, luckily for him, John and Diane got in one heck of a monster vehicle. They got in a great big digger crane.
Yeah.
Everything I can describe it to is something you would see on a mining site. It was huge.
It was amazing.
They got it in at Part X for. Yeah, it was amazing, but it wasn't functional properly. The boom wouldn't move on it, for example.
No.
And needed work. And so John's handy, but he doesn't know a lot. So between John, Eddie, and me, with going back and forth hauling, costing us diesel, but I'm not even going to go into that. We turned it around, and that netted a profit for John and Diane of £210,000.
Yes.
210,000 as a net profit. So they swung 50 grand our way. So that was really nice. So when you incorporate the costs of just running the day-to-day stuff that we've been doing, we're up. We've got about 40. What we've got about 44, 45 grand in the bank still.
47,000. Just over 47. But John and Diane did say that they've got eyes on a pickup truck for us. It is next to brand new.
Oh, they kept an eye out for one.
Yeah, they've got one. They're getting it in the next couple of weeks. It's a grey.
I can tell. What
do you mean?
The way you're talking, you're bigging it up. You're telling me all about it. You're going to tell me it's the same as that thing, isn't it? It's left-hand drive, isn't it?
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, look, he's gone quiet. I knew it.
Sadly, yes.
You enjoy left-hand. You love left-hand drives.
I don't really, but it is one of them things that it's easier to find. It's a year or two old. It's a dolly, exactly like you want. It's got gooseneck.
Well, yeah, I think if you're going to go bigger than what we got, we need Dooley.
It's gooseneck as well, so we can get a gooseneck trailer for it if we wanted to. And it's grey.
Fancy.
It's a grey. I think it's like a. They call it a Super Duty, Ford Super Duty or Lizard Super Duty, one of the two. And
is it a nice grey?
Yes, it's like a darkish.
Is it a
grey.
nice grey?
Yes.
Cool.
And all we need to put on top, if we sell the Skoda to them, because of the solid we've done, they are going to basically give it to us at their price. So with the Skoda, we paid 10 grand. That is it.
What about without the Skoda?
It's 35, I think.
And you've got someone coming for this for 25, or coming to look at it at 25.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if it sells or doesn't tonight. Exactly. But either way, it's about the same cash-wise to us.
If they don't,
that's not too bad.
If they don't give us 25 grand, I put my foot down. I'm not budging on 25 grand.
No,
the simple fact of if I budge, it's costing us more money.
Oh yeah. So yeah, if it doesn't go, we won't be able to take that tonight. We will be able to take that tonight. If it does sell tonight, we won't be able to take that tonight until we get the truck, because that's got to go in the first thing in the morning.
Yes.
Is that right?
Pretty much.
Or we've got that the wrong way around?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
also,
cool.
This truck also has the fancy thing that you wanted, that you loved, from back at with our old pickup at Droodle 4. Do you remember our last farm? We had that TLX big left-hand drive.
What, a home farm?
Yes. We had the fuel tanker.
Before the incident.
Yeah. Do you know we had the fuel tanker in the back that you adored? It's got one of them in the back.
Do you know what?
Best thing ever.
That will come in handy. Yes. Because we have to pay, I think it's about £110 fee to get the tanker delivered here to fill up our little Bowser. Yeah. We can fill up our own Bowser by going to the petrol station. Okay, it's what? 20 miles down the road, the fuel station?
10.
But still, that still works out cheaper.
Yes.
And here's a little snippet. I was talking to Del Boy. I see him in Borchester. Yeah. I see him down at Borchester. He was in the Nag's Head. And he was telling me there is someone trying to build a super petrol station up the road.
All right.
Literally up the road from us. So if that goes ahead,
even better.
That's right on our doorstep. That becomes real in handy.
Yeah.
But what time's this person meant to come here anyway?
About midday, about lunchtime.
All right. Well, we'll catch up with you guys in the morning because we're going to spend a day in the house. We've got to do some tax returns to get that sorted. Also, want to get in that kitchen. I want to get some proper food. I'm sick of death. I mean, the caravan's been lovely, but I want to cook properly with grease and fat. I want bacon in fat, not on a grill and then having to cook outside because it might splash the sides and we don't want to upset people. So
I tell you what,
we'll catch you in the morning because we're going to go get some proper grub.
I tell you what, I'll go down the local supermarket, full English. The works.
Oh yeah, I don't know what we've got in the fridge. All right, we'll catch you in the morning then.
Catch you later, guys.
I'll grab some food. Oh, look, the frying pan's already up for me.
Yes, mate.
Are you planning on taking it back now?
Why?
I just wondered. I thought you said you were taking the
car
down to John and Diane's this morning.
Yeah, ignore me.
Hang on. Got it. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. There we are. Whew.
Well, as you can see, ladies and gents, the Skoda is still here.
It didn't sell.
I had it up for
Yeah, I
25.
can't believe they offered 24,000.
No,
That's bloody nerve.
no. That was after me saying no, I want 25. They started off at 19.
Yeah, but you told them before they even came yesterday that it was 25 non-negotiable.
Yeah.
I didn't know they started you off at 19.
Yeah. So I told them to 0121.
Yeah, I'd have told them to jog on and all. Alright,
But,
I suppose it's time to say goodbye to her then, isn't it?
yes, right. Shut the front door up. Lock up. You want to do a last drive?
Yeah, Candy.
Come on, then.
Alright. Alright, so we're going to take this one back then.
Yes, mate, yeah.
I mean, I would rather be taking it back to the farm, keeping it, just because it's nice. But I mean, we haven't got the money mucking around like that. Especially as you say this is a good truck and we've got a good deal. I believe you. Millions wouldn't.
We can get another one at a later date.
Yeah, down the line. Or something better, maybe.
Say that again, sorry?
You don't know what might come along. Or something better. You never know what might come along.
Have you seen... I kind of want to have a dabble with the electric.
Electric?
Electric vehicles, yeah.
Electric?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, next thing you're going to tell me is you're vegan.
Vegan. No, because think about it. We don't do that many miles.
Me and you differ on these things.
We don't do that many miles. Especially in the car.
Well, true.
You know, the pickup will be mainly the
what
miles.
are they doing with this, by the way? Do you know?
I don't. I don't know what they're doing with it. Maybe they're selling it. Maybe Sally's using it.
Flog it.
Oh, not Sally.
Oh
Look
no,
at
the
Diane.
Massey. Someone's here looking at the Massey. I
Yeah.
better hold on then. I'll let them do their business.
Yeah. We'll let them do their
just
business.
chill here for a minute. There's no problem.
So, I've just spoke to John. It is round the corner. Do you want to come and have a look? I've not seen it yet.
Right, have a look at it then, yeah?
Yeah, let's go and
Now
have a
that they're
look.
gone out the way.
Oh,
I can't believe they sold that Massey that quickly. Less than a month. Where is it?
here.
Ah, around the back.
Oh. Hello.
Well, it's not bad, is it? Colour-wise.
What do you mean not bad? Oh, colour-wise. Oh. It's got one of them adjustable hitches you like. Yeah, but look at the size of the bed.
Yeah, I like the adjustable hitches. They make things a little easier.
Look at the size of the bed, though.
Yeah, and then pull that out and get a couple of pallets in there easy.
Yeah.
Is that the fuel tank?
Yes, mate.
Sweet.
Big old fuel tank.
Up out steps. Passengers. Well, we're not going to need it for passengers. Go on, in you go.
You getting in?
Then we come round. I'm in.
She sounds sweet. Look how fancy this thing is.
It does, doesn't it?
fancy it is.
I reckon we'll do it. Go do it.
You think?
Do it. Yeah, put it out the front and then go pay them the 10 grand. I think it'll be worth it.
You sure you want to say goodbye to the Skoda?
Yeah, well, we need something a bit bigger. Go on. I'll go do it. Go on, yeah, let's do it. I'll pay it. There you go, mate. All yours.
Sweet. Oh, you're driving, are you? Where's that? I'm driving. Right, let's go. Right.
Right, just remember, take it easy for the first drive back. I know you're heavy-footed, but just easy, easy.
Whee! Ooh, brakes. Brakes work very well.
Yeah, watch Colin's crops. Cows are loving it out there, aren't they? Munching down on the grass.
Yes.
Spring is upon us. Stop deliberately oversteering and understeering. You know it makes me feel sick.
Oh, this thing goes.
Yeah, watch the post.
Brake.
Oh, what's the post? Oh, shit. Wish you would deliberately get close to it.
One. Oh, this thing is cool. I like this thing. This is good fun.
Oh, hold on.
Brake.
Hold on, got a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Speaking? Oh, alright, mate. Alright. Where? I'll have to have a look. Past yours. When's it opening then? Oh, mate. Hey.
Yes, mate.
Apparently, there is a new fuel station and convenience store opening.
When?
Well, it's already built. Apparently, it's already been built, but it'll open. I mean, I did say now. May the 2nd.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say May the 4th.
It's past Dells. Literally, Dell said go past Dells, and it's on the right-hand side, about 500 yards down the road.
I was hoping you'd say
Near
May
the
the 4th.
industrial area. Well, I'm assuming that's why it's May the 2nd. Oh, it fits like a glove.
Like a
I
glove.
mean, just.
Kind of love tap the wall already, but minor detail.
Yeah, be careful. Don't you damage my wall. What
could
a beautiful
put the
spring we've got. Look at it. New house, new truck.
upgrading.
Tell me about it. Definitely. Right, you got to take that caravan back.
Yeah. You're not coming with me?
If you fancy it, I'll come with you. Yeah, I'll come with you. Let's go there. Right, so until next time, ladies and gents, don't forget to do the YouTube usuals. That's like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. And until then, I've been Matty G.
And this is me, Honest Eddie, reversing in the new truck. Peace out,
Way
guys.
off to one side. And until then,
Peace
peace.
out.
Yeah.